Hey, it's Dr. Greg Olsen here at OC Integrative Health, and I want to know how's your brain today. So I've got today's brain forecast, and we are going over some recent studies that show some correlations, some vulnerabilities, some predictions, some forecasting about how your brain health can be affected by your environment. So one of the recent studies showed that living in proximity to a golf course can increase your risk of Parkinson's disease by 126%. Now, why is that? That's due to, they found it was due to the pesticide use that went from the golf course, got into the water supply. It actually affected people up to a 6-mile radius around that. So there's also another study that shows the risk of Alzheimer's disease increased by 34% due to pesticide exposure. So probably didn't think about this before, but pesticides are all around us. Higher risk at golf courses, there's more used. The parks that you go to, the commercial grown food that you have, all of these are places where you can get pesticide exposure. So if you care about this, you need to watch about what's getting exposure with you. That can come in through your hands, it can come with drinking, it can come with eating. Any of these are possible exposures. Now you might be wondering, hey, don't live near a golf course, go to a park, I eat these foods. Which one of these, how could I possibly know if this is affecting me? Well, we test, we don't guess, okay? So one of the things we look at is there's a testing that can be done. This is part of what's called a total toxins test. And this was our environmental exposure for pesticides. So this is an example here of a metabolite of a common pesticide. This particular person had at some point been exposed to DDT as a pesticide. Another one, this one here, is in a category of what's called organophosphates, a very common pesticide as well. So this is how we know if there are pesticides happening in your body. So we don't guess about it, okay? So the next step for you is, if you're looking at what you can do about it, there's testing, like we just talked about. So that is one of the most critical things to know. It is in the array of number of different things that we look at related to predicting how your brain and brain health can be. But today's topic, pesticides. Reduce your environmental exposure. So if you live near a golf course, you probably like it. You're probably not going to move, but you can filter your water. It would be highly suggested that you do. You can get it tested. You can just automatically filter. It's a good choice. Reducing your exposure. If you have a pest control service that is spraying your house, it's very convenient, but it would be highly suggestive that you do not do that. Also supporting natural detoxification. So there are a number of different foods that can support that. Your green vegetables, cruciferous vegetables, broccoli, kale, Brussels sprouts, those are all nice for the detoxification process, as well as drinking water in the morning with a tablespoon of lemon juice, organic lemon juice, please. Which is a reminder on that. If you ever put lemon slices into your water, what do you think it would be a good idea to make sure that's organic? Because otherwise you're dropping lemon with pesticides on it into your water and then drinking it. So dietary changes and water purification, these are all great strategies to go. So if you're looking at the next step, or if you're just curious about this, or then what you'd be looking at is getting brain health evaluation. So that's where we look to see how your brain's working, look to see what testing might be necessary. You can reach us at the phone number here or at our website. So the phone number, you can call or text us. Hope you have a great day. Hope you enjoyed today's brain forecast, and we'll see you for the next brain forecast soon. Take care.